It's happening. I am actually giving in to peer pressure today, everyone. Hello guys, how are you getting on? My name's Aaron Kelly. Welcome back to another video on the channel here today. Now, a lot of football channels on YouTube have been reacting to their Premier League predictions videos from the start of the season. Because they're all doing it, I'm gonna do it too. And I just know it's gonna be fucking terrible. 18 minutes, 53 long. We are now on the Aaron Kelly video. My 2019-20 Premier League predictions uploaded on August 8th, 2019. We're actually nearly back to that point in time again, which is kind of fucking mad. But anyway, I'm not going to enjoy this. I'm sure you will. Let's get into reacting to my 2019-20 Premier League predictions. Hello guys, how are we getting on? My name is Aaron Kelly and it is that time of the year again. The Premier League is about to return and it is that time again where I just fucked myself over really by making some horrible predictions. So I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so. It looks like it's going to be that way. Start off with the relegation zone. So 20th, I've gone for Sheffield United. I knew this was coming. This was the one that I remembered. '19th, I've gone for Brighton, and 18th, I've gone for Newcastle United. Oh Jesus Christ! I thought I got one right. I thought I was gonna get one right. None. Brighton and Newcastle. Oh Jesus! Why didn't I predict Norwich to go down? Norwich were obviously gonna go down. Oh man. Oh, this has not started well. Sheffield United. First of all, they finished what? Was it 5th, 6th? 7th? I don't know. Hang on. I actually have the table up here. What am I doing? Okay, they actually finished 9th in the end. But you know what I mean? They were up there. They were... Oh... Okay. Where did Brighton and Newcastle finish? Brighton were 15th, 41 points. Newcastle were 13th. Oh, this has not started well. Just outside the relegation zone then, in 17th place, I've gone for Southampton. Oh, Southampton didn't finish 17th, did they? No. Villa. Oh... Oh, God. The thing is, right, I've already said the relegation zone, I haven't mentioned Norwich, Watford, Bournemouth, or Villa yet. So far, I went Sheffield United, Brighton, Newcastle, Southampton. Southampton finished 11th, and to be fair, for a lot of the season, it looked like they were going to be in a real relegation scrap, especially after the 9-0 defeat at Leicester. Been anything but. Ralph Hasenhüttl has really revitalised that squad and got them playing again, and now... You know, 11th place at 52 points. It was a very, very impressive return. Lads, this is not going well. Why am I doing this? 16th in the table then, I have gone for Burnley. Burnley definitely didn't finish 16th. West Ham. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I haven't got any right so far. We're 5 places in. And I've not got one right. Moving on to 15th in the table then, and it is... not only one of the highest spenders in the Premier League, if not the highest in the Premier League this summer, but one of the highest spenders in Europe. And it's newly promoted Aston Villa. Alright, Aston Villa obviously survived on the final day with a 1-1 draw at West Ham. And literally what kept them up in the end was that, you know, Hawkeye goal line technology mistake in the first game back after the restart against Sheffield United. They survived on the final day. I'm delighted to see Villa stayed up, but Bournemouth will be absolutely livid after, you know, what happened on the final day. But yeah, we're at 15 and we still haven't got any right. 14th then is the next newly promoted team, and that is Norwich City. Right, stop the video. Why did I think Norwich were going to finish 14th? Like, tell me now, Aaron from 12 months ago, why did you think Norwich were going to fit... Lads, I'm actually really annoyed. I'm really annoyed at myself. This is bad. Like, this isn't good. Brand of football last season in the Championship, and it was enough to get them. They played a nice brand of football in the Championship. Bollocks, mate. They're shit. They haven't signed any good players. 13th then, I have gone for Crystal Palace. Okay, I was one place off for Palace. They finished 14th. They were actually one of the worst teams. I think if you look at every team's form since the restart of football, Palace would have been second bottom. 12th then, I have gone for Watford. Now... I was very hard. Oh, Jesus! 12th, who actually finished 12th? Let me have a look. 12th was Everton. And I said Watford were going to finish there. They went through 4 managers this season. Believe it or not, they actually started off the season with Javi Gracia in charge. Then got rid of him, brought back Quique Sanchez Flores for some reason. and then finished off with Nigel Pearson, sacked him with 2 games to go in the league, and then put in this fella who has never managed a team in the top flight, and inevitably they got what they deserved, really, didn't they, Watford, and got relegated on the final day with a 3-2 defeat at Arsenal. I don't know why I thought they were gonna finish 12th. I think it's because I was basing it off the season before, and I was like, oh well, you know, I said Watford were going to do really bad, but they ended up doing quite good. So that logic told me they're going to do quite well this season. I don't know. I'd say it's fucking shit logic.
11th have gone for Bournemouth.
Ah, Jesus Christ! It gets worse and worse. I think I use similar logic for Bournemouth in the sense that I said, right, Bournemouth, you know, they never have a decent enough squad. They never have a good enough squad, logically, to finish, you know, anywhere near the top 10 or even survive. I thought, well, I mean, they keep surviving. Eddie Howe's a great manager. He must be going to do it again, isn't he? No, he didn't do it again. And Bournemouth, relegated after finishing 18th in the table. Now, to be honest, I feel quite sorry for Bournemouth. I mentioned the whole Aston Villa thing when they should have conceded against Sheffield United in the first game back after the restart, but Bournemouth gone, and I said they were going to finish 12th man odds. Get this video over, please.
Watford really solid enough.
They're not solid.
A lot of the time, they don't get
what are you talking about?
Solid football and
solid football.
We're on to the top 10 then, and here we go. 10th, I've gone for West Ham United. Now,
lads, it just gets worse and worse. It just gets worse. West Ham finished just above Villa. Just above Villa in 16th. It was a fucking shocking season for West Ham. Pellegrini got sacked. They brought in Davy Moyes, and they didn't get much better. He got them safe once again, David Moyes.
9th, I've gone for Leicester City. Now,
oh, Jesus!
Brendan Rodgers is a decent young side.
Lads, this is so painful for me to watch. Like, what is this? What are my predictions? 9th for Leicester. I mean, let's be honest. I don't think anyone could have predicted Leicester to do as well as they did, as in being in the top 4 for the majority of the season and only dropping out on the final day. But even still, like, how many places off was I? 4? Yeah, they finished 5th.
8th, then I've gone for Everton. Now, once again, Everton and Marco Silva, they've spent, you know, a lot of money in the summer transfer window, and last season there was a lot of players that didn't really perform. You look at the likes of Yerry Mina, they spent a good bit of money on him.
Lads, I can't be arsed. Everton finished 12th, lads, just for reference. Oh. Have I got any... I don't think we've got any right so far. I don't think we've got any right. Like, none.
7th have gone for Wolves. Now, Wolves have been an absolute phenomenon.
Wolves? 7th? Correct? Yes! Come on! We got one! Oh my god. We got one right!
And 6th, I have gone for Chelsea.
Obviously, we lost Eden Hazard. We had a new manager in Frank Lampard, who, as I've said already, one professional season as a manager under his belt. And obviously the transfer ban. So, I mean, it wasn't looking good, especially after we lost 4-0 to Man United on the first day. It really wasn't looking good at all. But somehow we managed to pick it up, and our form was patchy and inconsistent, but the likes of Spurs and Arsenal, who have clearly put ahead of us in the table here, obviously did worse throughout the season. So, yeah, bit shit that.
Teams looking at Paulo Dybala could be going to Spurs. And once again,
just remember that.
I'm recording this video before the transfer window ends, so by the time this gets out, Spurs may have already signed Dybala. Coutinho may have gone to Arsenal.
They didn't.
David Luiz may have gone to Arsenal. Who knows? We hear all this. Christian Eriksen could have gone to United, although they pulled out of that deal.
He went to Inter instead.
I think the transfer market. 5th, then I've gone for Arsenal, and just about missing out on Champions League.
Oh god, Arsenal had a fucking awful season. They finished 8th. Obviously sacked Unai Emery before Christmas. Things weren't going well. Brought in Mikel Arteta. Things started to pick up. I believe they were in the bottom half of the table before Arteta took over. Again, still second half of the season, and since the restart, Arsenal's form was quite patchy.
4th and back in the Champions League, I've gone for Manchester United. So I mean,
I couldn't even get that right. I couldn't even just put them up one space and get them into 3rd. No, oh well. Fuck me, right? The way United were playing first half of the season, it didn't even look like they were going to get into Champions League at all, let alone get 3rd. So they picked it up massively. Definitely a lot of it down to the signing of Bruno Fernandes in January. But yeah, wrong again.
3rd, then I've gone for Tottenham Hotspur.
Again, my thinking going into this was Spurs have just played in a Champions League final. You have to remember that. They play. It kind of feels hard to believe now that they played in a Champions League final literally 12 months ago against Liverpool. And where did they finish? 6th? They finished 6th. And we're celebrating 6th as if they just won the fucking Champions League. Listen, lads, these predictions are so hard to make. We're going to go into the last 2 then. I just hope I got the winner of the league right. That'd be amazing, but I have a slight feeling I didn't get it right.
Leads us down to our final 2 teams, and you know who they are, Man City and Liverpool. Who do I think is going to win the league? Man City.
Oh, for
fuck's
sake. Well,
the Premier League is...
Well, I went for Man City. Why? I think I'd go on to say something like, oh, well, they brought in Cancelo and they brought in Rodri and they made a lot of signings, so... And Liverpool didn't bring in anyone. But Liverpool won the league by how many points in the end? I mean, look at that, lads. They finished on 99 points. Like, do you realise that the levels here? Do you realise how far wrong I was? So, out of the 20 Premier League clubs, how many positions did I predict correctly? Just the one. And it was Wolves in 7. It just shows again how mad this Premier League season has been, man. It's been so hard to predict. Teams have been very inconsistent. Even Man City, even though they finished 2nd with 81 points, look at that, they still lost 9 games, which is a lot for Manchester City, particularly this squad of Manchester City players. They're not used to losing games. They lost more games in the Premier League this season than Manchester United. It wasn't good enough from Man City or anyone really this season. Nobody was near Liverpool, and I'll go into more depth about the Premier League season in my review video, which will hopefully be coming out in the next couple of days. But for this video, I'm sorry for my bad predictions. I'm sorry particularly to Sheffield United and to Brighton and to Newcastle, who I said were going to get relegated. And to be honest, I'm sorry to my own club Chelsea, who I said were going to finish 6th and have quite an absolute stinker of a season. That was far from the case. We have an FA Cup final now tomorrow to look forward to, so hopefully we get the win there. So yeah, I'm done here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you leave a like if you did. And subscribe if you are new around here. And yeah, catch you later. Good luck.